Well, the Indiana Hoosiers are undefeated 10 games into the football season. They're selling out games week after week under the leadership of Coach Curt Cignetti. And now the university is considering making some improvements to Memorial Stadium. Fox 59's Claire Curry spoke with the school's athletic department about their plans.
Built in 1960, Memorial Stadium is the home turf for football fans here in Bloomington. While changes have been made over the years, the university says even more are coming. The north and south end zones are some of the newer additions to the stadium in the last 15 years or so. But about a year ago, IU sent a survey out to ticket holders as to what else they'd like to see.
So phase one was getting the feedback. Phase two was committing to doing it. We're probably in phase three right now, which is what exactly do we want to do and how are we going to pay for it?
The university says they will begin working on renderings and then actually start on the work next. On campus today, I spoke with some students about their thoughts on what needs upgrades.
They could definitely add more bathrooms. Like I said, very long lines, and the state of the bathrooms, they're clean, but it seems very old and rustic.
The university says that one of their top priorities is cutting the wait times, whether that's for the restroom or concessions, so people can get back into the stands quickly, but also making changes that impact the sport itself.
Things like luxury suites, maybe reconfiguring the seating, upgrading lighting systems, all that kind of stuff, all of that is in play.
Along with what's inside the stadium, students think they also need to pay attention to what's going on outside as well.
We always see a bunch of trash, like when people are tailgating, and I think maybe just some more trash cans around this outside of the stadium, inside of the stadium would be super helpful.
With more than 50,000 people in the bleachers, the university says there's probably around another 20,000 outside in the tailgate fields. And with a winning team, they need more of everything.
More porta potties, more people directing traffic, more trash cans, just more. But these are great problems to have.
The school says they're doing this to build on the momentum of their football program by not only investing in their coaches, but also investing in the place in which they play. While changes are definitely in the foreseeable future here in Bloomington, they're not quite certain exactly when those will begin. Inside Memorial Stadium, Claire Curry, Fox 59 News.